Now let's take a bite, hold the hammers, might take your life in your pajamas, play it right and take a hike to Alabama. I'm gone. I be in and out.
Alright, my bad. It's your boy. Gotta do another reaction. This right here, I wasn't even planning this, bro. I'm going through my videos like I do, every day. I'm going through my videos, and I saw this wrestler pulls out a gun during a wrestling match. I think that's what it say. Let me turn it this way so I can see the whole thing. Wrestler pulls out a gun during match. Okay, I was right there. Back to where it was. This is crazy. So look, I don't know if I was always that weird person, but when I was younger, I used to always think like, why somebody's finisher ain't to pull a gun out on somebody and shoot him. And I said that like when I was younger, because we was in the streets, you know what I'm saying? You had Mortal Kombat. This is back when Mortal Kombat was popping. And they had the finishers. And I was like, what if a wrestler's finisher was to shoot a motherfucker? Shit ain't real anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because even when I was younger, man, I knew wrestling wasn't real. Like, I knew. And the reason why I knew is because we DDT niggas outside. They ain't get back up that fast. There was no... And we went through a whole match. It was one DDT. They cried. You probably got in trouble. On me. Rock bottoms, all that. Choke slams. That shit hurt. Oh, mama. The walls of Jericho. Look, I put somebody in the walls of Jericho. I swear to God, I almost broke their motherfucking back. I did not know that was a real move like that. I almost snapped this motherfucker in two, like on some real life stuff. So that's how I knew wrestling was real. Well, the Lion Tamer it was back then. When it was the Lion Tamer, yeah, that's what it used to be. That's how I knew it was real. Figure four, man, I almost broke somebody's ankle with that shit. The ankle lock, you can snap a nigga's ankle with that shit. Real talk. You'll be surprised how weak that ankle is. You get to twisting it. But yeah, that's how we knew wrestling wasn't real. But this right here, I always thought about shit like this. Let's go ahead and watch. I'm talking too much.
Imagine you in a wrestling match and your opponent pulls out a motherfucking gun. Legend has it his favorite move was the shooting star press, but he stopped listening after the first word. And the crazy thing is, this ain't even his first time. Triple H loved sludgehammers, the Hardys like ladders, Edge and Christian love chairs, the Dudleys like tables, this motherfucker like guns. This got to be the worst but most effective finishing move of all time. Imagine main event in WrestleMania only to lose to a stick-up.
Stupid fucking dummy.
Surprise, motherfucker. Even on the indie scene, guns have been staples in matches. Who is his referral? This is the wrong way to get initiated into the Bullet Club. When a work turns into a shoot, this is not what the bookers had in mind. Homie threw a donut, and that was enough to make this large man drop his gun on the floor. Who knew gluttony and obesity was the cure to gun violence?
What's good, nigga?
Brian Pillman was wildin' in...
I remember that. Brian Pillman smoked the shit out of Stone Cold. Y'all remember that episode? Oh, man.
The late 90s. Mans was trying to shoot Stone Cold Steve Austin on live television.
What? Give me a hell yeah.
Soulja Boy and Bow Wow were joking about how fake wrestling is. Well, how about you step in the ring with Randy Orton and his brand new Glock 9, pussy? If I shoot my opponent, does that count as a DQ, submission, or pinfall? I never saw this maneuver in the video games as a momentum shift. He's never been to the Heart Dungeon, but I can guarantee you he's a sharpshooter. But the question of the year must be, where did he store this weapon? You can't tell me it's not gonna jam with pubes and genital sweat. The smell of the gun might kill you before the bullets do. And why are these wrestlers dressed like prostitutes in Grand Theft Auto? Looks like he didn't read the controller's manual. He pressed the...
Bro, tell me why I was supposed to say that shit. I was supposed to say, is those trannies or homosexuals or what is going on with the outfits that people is wearing? Because I didn't pay attention at first. And then I seen that motherfucker run up with the pink on. And I was like, because I just seen it from the back, and I'm thinking like, is he pulling guns on females? Then you look at it from the front, you like, nah, I think them is dudes. Bro.
Button to go for or dive rather than shoot his adversaries. He should have gave them more bullets than a lesbian sex toy giveaway. The Asian was storing guns in his pelvic area. This fat man was storing the gun underneath his titties. Rumor has it nipple hair travels to the chamber faster than the bullet leaving the magazine. All we need is Kendall Jenner to tag team with Donut Throwing McGee and they can stop riots across America. Billy and Bart were nowhere to be found, but Brian Pillman was out here trying to introduce Steve Austin to the Smoking Guns. Austin was on his way to a title shot, but Pillman tried to give him a championship match in the afterlife. I thought the referees were supposed to do a pat down before the match. Turns out he used to work security at Capitol Hill on January the 6th. We don't need the EMTs. Somebody call the police! Help! Police!
We are the police. We are the police. The police of Haiti. The police of Haiti. Jesus!
Hey, well, y'all see the homie. Let me turn them this way, man, so y'all can see the name again. As you see, I'm gonna hit his link because that shit was funny on Mamas. That shit was funny. But y'all see his link? Was it Chesley? We're gonna do it like this, man. Oh, y'all see the brother right there, man. Make sure y'all hit his bell. He a funny dude, man. On me. But I always thought wild wrestlers don't have guns. That's crazy that I came across that because I used to always think that when I was younger. Not when I got older because, you know, I don't look at violence the same way. But when I was younger, we was in the streets, bro. I'm going to keep it fire with you. If you was busting something, you know what I'm saying? You had some kind of weapon or you get caught slipping. Nigga, I didn't want to be one of them niggas getting caught slipping. So, we had something. You know what I'm saying? You watch the way you move. But this is crazy, man. But shout out to the homie. Make sure y'all hit his bell. And go ahead and show your love. I mean, he over there balling though, you know what I'm saying? But show him your love, man. Cause that shit was funny. It's your boy D. I'm signing out. Remember, if you ain't getting knowledge, you ain't getting nothing. I do this.